There are at least 3 really good reasons not to sue your doctor. The first, this might seem obvious, is that the doctor didn't do anything wrong. Very often people come to us because they've had a terrible outcome, and understandably they're concerned that they were the victim of medical carelessness. Maybe, but not every terrible outcome is because of medical negligence. People often have terrible conditions, healthcare providers do their level best to help, and bad outcomes happen anyhow. The key in medical negligence is knowing that there are rules that apply to healthcare providers that guide their decision making, and that when healthcare providers fail to follow those rules, either do something they should not have done or fail to do something that they should have done, that is medical negligence. If they have followed the rules, no matter how bad the outcome, it's not a good reason to sue the doctor. The second good reason not to sue your doctor. The doctor may have violated the rules, been negligent, but the question is, did that violation cause harm? So, a failure to properly diagnose a condition, if it's caught by another doctor a very short time later, and there's been no additional harm caused by the delay, there's no cause of action against the doctor who violated the rules and failed to make the original proper diagnosis. The third good reason not to sue your doctor. This isn't a legal reason so much as it is a practical reason. Medical negligence cases are inherently uncertain, very risky, expensive, and time-consuming. Most medical malpractice lawyers in Pennsylvania are willing to take responsibility for such a case only when the harm is significant, when it's life-altering, life-ending. So while your harm is always significant, no one deserves to be a victim of medical negligence. It's also true that transient, temporary harm, bruises, and short periods of delay may not be the kind of case that a medical negligence lawyer would be willing to take in order to pursue. How do you know if they followed the rules? How do you know if there was harm caused? Most often patients don't know, and that's where we can help. If you have concern that you were the victim of medical negligence and it caused you harm, we can help. Call Purchase George and Murphy. We'll do the work necessary to investigate your case, make an expert assessment of whether there was a violation of the rules, and help you get compensation for your harms and losses.